Hello everyone, so welcome you all to this Xplane tutorial. So let us start with the free flight, and here you can see there are a lot of aircrafts. Uh, you have big aircraft, small aircrafts, even you can see fighter aircrafts as well as a helicopter. But as you can see, these are not free, so you have to pay for them. We have only two airplanes, those are free. That's the Cessena 172 SP, and another one is Cirrus Jet S550. So let's start with the Cessena 172. Okay, so in order to just make it fly, just click on this airplane icon at the right bottom of the screen. So it's analyzing. It takes a while. So here you can see. So first thing that you need to do is just hold your device comfortably so that you can control it in the default position. Okay, now tap on the screen. So here you can see it's a very beautiful modeled aircraft. It's a cockpit of 172 Cessna 172. So you can see the cockpit is totally interactive. Each and every tab works, and the buttons are also working, as you can see. So in order to change the view, what you have to do is just tap on this eye icon, which is at the the left top corner of the screen. Just click on that. It's gonna change the view. Now you can see from outside, this is Cessna 172 SP, which I'm going to fly today. So it is standing on this runway, and you can see it's written that the number on the runway, it's 17. So what does it tell? It tells you the direction. Okay, the direction will be 170. The direction is basically the north direction is 0 and 180 is south. So it's just like you are just calculating how many degrees you are moving according to from the north in the clockwise direction. So we will see that later in the tutorial. Okay, so if you want to see the map, so here is arrow pointing right at the left of your screen. So what you have to do is just click on that and drag it to the right. So here you can see my airplane is standing here. Let me just okay, the airport is KTIW, and it's on the runway KTIW 17 ILS. So here you can see that 17 is written, so it tells you the direction. So let us start. Let's come back to the airplane, change the view. First thing that you have to do is, in order to start the airplane, is just go to this, double tap here, double tap at the bottom of your screen to access this panel. Okay, so first thing that you have to do is turn on the battery. What it will do is turn on all the equipments, power the equipments. Now turn on the alternator, then beacon. And the beacon is basically used to tell all the ground crew which is standing at the outside, okay, nearby the area of this airplane, to tell them that the pilots are going to start the engine. From outside, the beacon is like this. Here you can see there's a red flashing light at the top of the tail boom. Okay, it's gonna just alert the ground crew that the engine is going to fire. Okay, let's start now. Now turn on, just fold the mixture, turn on the magnetos to both. Okay, then in order to do the priming, just turn on the fuel pump. Just wait for a few seconds. Turn back off. Don't pull out the mixture. And turn on the ignition. Here you can see the engine is running. Now here you can see the RPM of this of the engine, of the propeller. So what we need to do is, just make the RPM to 10,000. It is always recommended. You can always switch back to your default view just by double tapping on the screen. Okay, and the control stick which we have, it's called yoke, and you can hide it just by single tap on it. Now as the engine is starting, engine is running right now, so next thing what you need to do is just look at the compass, magnetic compass. It shows that the direction is it's about 170. As I told you, that there's a number over there as well on the runway, because we are heading towards 170. So what you need to do is go to the turn indicator, and we need to fix it because it's not correct. And this is very important, because whenever you are just flying on the autopilot, autopilot will follow this. So it's about 170. Okay, so it is fixed right now. Now another thing here that you need to check is the fuel. The fuel is full and your temperature is good. You are just getting enough voltage AC, and you have a sufficient fluid flow. And now we need to decide where we want to go. So here in this tutorial, I'm not going to just tell you about the navigation system. So let us start with the takeoff. Okay, so in order to take off, what you need to do is just turn off the parking brakes. Okay, you can do it by tapping on this icon, this wheel icon at the left bottom of your screen. Now you can see that the airplane is moving a little bit. So at the right bottom of the screen, you have a rudder control. Okay, so what does it do? It controls the rudder movement as well as the nose wheel, to turn left or right to the plane. Now you have to do is just full throttle. This airplane will go a little bit to the left, so you need to just you have to control this with the help of this rudder. As the speed is about 16 knots, you have to just pull back and it will fly. Here you can see there's a vertical speed indicator, so make sure whenever you are flying, okay, so you need to be there about you need to fix this about 500 feet per minute, sorry. I forgot to turn on the lights. Okay, so turn on the strobe lights, navigation lights. From outside you can see the right flashing lights is the strobe, and the green and the red light and the wingtips are the navigation lights. So here you can see, and you can change the view as well. So thank you for watching, and in next tutorial I will cover more on this aircraft. Thank you.